Hello. Hello. Everyone here? Like, is it working? I'm hoping it is. But today, we're doing something special. No, I'm not reacting to another video. No, that's not what's going on here. But we're going to be talking about a web, like something on the web that I recently had found.
Bro, that's crazy.
And it's not here, actually. Of course not. Also, you're new to the channel. My name is Car Game Boy. Please search up the name and like and subscribe. I recently finished posting a playlist of tournament video of this, the Smash Mom tournament. A full tournament. I've done that. Make sure to watch that and give that thing some love. People have already done that for the first like 4 videos. But that, again, that's not what we're looking on for today. That's not what we're worried about today. Basically, today we're gonna be talking about this character that was created by this one person, not on YouTube actually. It's been used a lot on YouTube, and that character is Nightshade. Basically, what you're looking at is beautiful shades of a Night Fury. A series that recently had been canceled. Well, not really recently. This was the last page ever posted, 196. It was published on June 17th of 2017. And I have read through the entire thing, and it left us on this cliffhanger. It was amazing. It was an amazing series. I loved it. It was just more amazing than you can ever imagine. No matter how, I don't know how to begin to tell you how sad I am just this thing is canceled. Basically, DragonDogFlimsG, or some people just call her G, but basically, she created this series based on. She created this HTTYD series, as you see with the name here, on this website. Basic. I'm trying to think. Again, I have no scripts. Sadly, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. But basically, Nightshade was trying to crap. I guess Dragon Films decided to create this series with the main character being Nightshade. As you see here, if I zoom in, this character right here. A blue Night Fury. Like a navy blue Night Fury.
Bro, not even my cat knows what county is. I'm good.
basically a well, to be more precise, a blue female Night Fury. Basically, I don't know exactly if this this might be a slight guess or like a thing. I don't know, but thinking Nightshade was created to be like the love interest of Toothless. I'm pretty sure. That again, but this was also before the Light Fury came out. So of course, when the Light Fury came in, this series was canceled. Generally because, but you really think, well then, but before you say that the Light Fury has caused the death of this thing, generally it kind of, but generally as the creator says, she does not hold the Light Fury against this. Basically, you could say like the Light Fury was like the final nail. The Light Fury being added to the HTTYD series was basically the Light Fury being the love interest of Toothless was like the final nail in the coffin to the series. Basically, she before like after like seeing the trailer and as she says in the post, after seeing the trailer, started watching the season 1 finale of like a series of How to Train Your Dragon. I forget what it was, but that and seeing the new video, she was starting to lose motivation to continue the series. And then now finding out the Light Fury is now the love interest of Toothless, she decided to fully end the series. I wish I could put up the comment. Like, I would probably need to log in to do that. But she made a comment on one of the videos saying, like, if I try to load, okay, never mind. Okay. Well, let me see if there is. It's here. Let's see. Yeah, here, right here. Basically, it's like seeing the light. This basically read this post. I'll probably put this post in the description of the video. But this thing right here explains what she was doing. She was doing and what the fate of Beautiful Shades of Night Fury was heading. Basically, what the fate of Beautiful Shades of Night Fury was. Like, wait, basically, I'm trying to word this right. I can't do it again. I don't feel like putting the time. Like, I know, but I want to make a video, do it. I want to make it worthwhile, but again, I really don't want to make a script. I really don't. But not because like I don't feel like this thing deserves one. It definitely deserves like someone to put a full-on script and literally talk for hours about this thing. Make a whole live stream about this thing. It's that long. It's like it's that amazing. But I'm just not gonna be the one to do it. I'm just doing a little video. But anyways, back to the thing. Basically, this is where DragonDogFilms has decided to seal the fate of Beautiful Shades of Night Fury. I'm pretty sure within a post from another video, that basically like it was time to kind of forget about Nightshade. It was sad, but well, you gotta think like a lot of these things come to the end. These things from the end. It's sad, but it happens. Someday my channel might come to an end one day. I don't know. It's sad, but yeah. Sad, but yeah. By the way, also she somewhat predicted what happened. I think we could say that the plot started to look like more like Bye Bye Butterfree from Pokemon. I'm just saying. Well, that's exactly what happens. Funny enough, but again, just a little thing. But basically, Nightshade was her story was soon to be forgotten, and as someone put it on YouTube, let me see if I can find them. Two Physics Life Eerie. Hold on, let me search this up first. This is the best way to find the channel. True events. This person made a video on this very same topic. I'm trying to find it. Here's part 1. I think it was like before, like I don't remember exactly, but I found the. Let me see if I can find it. See if I find the video. I'm trying to look for it. Right here, this video. The true story of Nightshade. A kiss story video. I'm doing the same thing as him. But I'm trying to do more in depth with it, in depth. But basically, I'm kind of using stuff from him. I'm like, if you want to see the video, here it is. Look for Son Souza. I'm sorry if I say that if I'm saying that name wrong. But basically, this person mentioned something that is generally something I never thought about. He said that basically everyone has been taking this beautiful character with a great story behind her that just recently disappeared, that had disappeared like years before, and had been taking her and putting her into the situation of a yandere. Which, if you don't know, yandere is someone who simps over another majorly and is obsessed with them so much, in fact, that if anyone comes in his path, comes in his or her path and tries to steal her love, they resort to very violent and very wrong measures to get rid of that person. Which is basically what Nightshade was reduced to for multiple series. And I mean a lot of series of different TXL series. There were very few where there were actually that Nightshade actually fell in love with Toothless and Nightshade fell in love. There were very few.
What does F do? Oh, it carries the body.
And basically this. And basically, basically, he was, at the end of the video, he was saying, if I could pull it up.
Where'd you go, huh?
Saying this, well, now it's up to you if you want to let things, or who. Patient.
Let me ask you guys. Hey.
Oh.
Can I have your attention, please?
I'm in the video at the moment.
Oh, now it's pretty easy.
I'm in the video at the moment.
Making a video?
Yeah.
Just pause for a second.
I can't.
Question.
I can't. You're. Alright, sorry about that. My mom was talking about, like, right, my mom was watching the new movie called Night Swim. And was just talking about, asking us a question about it. Anyways, so, right now I'm gonna go through a complete summary of basically the entire, book pages. And then after that, I'm going to show you some examples of what, like, of series that include the Nightshade. Some examples, and I'm also gonna show you a. Dylan, Mom wants you.
Hold on. I was recording something.
So then I'm gonna show you guys some examples, including one of my favorites. My favorite, like, probably one of my favorite stories of Nightshade. Well, I think about it, probably one of the best ones. To, like, the mix of both, actually, which will be later on. But for now, I'm just Nightshade. Shade. Not Dragon Veil. Just Dragon. Yeah. This is Nightshade. If it'll load up properly. But yeah, that is Nightshade. So, we're going to spend a little bit talking about this, basically going through the story of Nightshade. So, the story starts out zooming, like, from a beach perspective. Just zooming in while blue text appears on the screen. It basically starts like this. You can go ahead and read it if you want. Just search up Beautiful Shades of a Night Fury, and you'll be fine. Basically, it starts here, and then it starts zooming in to Nightshade laying on the ground, laying on the beach. One thing I do mention. I'm gonna read just one page right here real quick. Actually, never mind. This page is basically just saying, you see, crap. Again, this is because I didn't prepare. Beautiful Shades of Night Fury. Basically, the story starts off with what seems to be Nightshade talking about her own life. Basically, like a biography. I'm going to read the intro real quick. I always had hardship times throughout my whole life. Even as a cub, I've been nipping at my feet as long as I can remember. But I'm used to it really, and I can't handle it myself. I can't handle myself just as I can take myself. However, I never imagined that it would end up like this. First an orphan, then an outsider. First an orphan, then an outsider, then a fierce killer, and now a fugitive. With Nightshade laying on the ground. And then this goes back in time. Well, actually, to be fair, it's still going. But I gotta admit, during those awful times, they were actually good times that happened to me that helped me endure these tragedies. Funny thing is, I never gave much thought on those happy moments until now. That is. And then this is when the story starts. Part 1: The Chains of the Past. Basically, how Chains of the Past went on. It started with Nightshade as a cub. She says she doesn't remember anything. She doesn't remember much at that point in time. But the first thing she remembers was Nightshade. The first thing she remembered was when she was a cub out in the forest all alone. Never couldn't find anyone. All alone with no one else in the forest that was going through like a thunderstorm or lightning thunderstorm. Basically, trying to. Basically, she was walking through it, getting scared by the thunder a few times, when she found a tree to hide in. She went in the tree and went to sleep. Then it goes over to a wolf pack, where one wolf. Oh shoot! Hold on. Right, I keep forgetting. Yeah, there she is. The rainstorm. There we go. Here we get to this part. Basically, what happens here is another wolf, I think named Gerda. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Gerda. I don't remember. I think it's Gerda, but to be fair, this one might be Gerda. I don't know. But basically, wolf comes up on this one. Walks up to this one, tells her that she needs to go hunting with the pack. She says that she keeps telling Wolf that she needs to stay with her cubs, and says that she'll be okay, and she's just waiting for her husband to come back with food, hoping that he will come back with food. Yeah, this wolf. Yeah, go ahead and read the story. Pause the video if you like to read this part. Basically, she soon then just agrees to go after Gerda says that he can watch over her cubs. We also get this whole thing right here. Right here. We hear about this one pup she had. She has two, but she had a third who soon died of illness very quickly. I think had 3 days of life before it died of illness. And it hurt her. Ah, all right. Okay, this is girl. Okay. Galley. There we go. Galley. This one's named Galley. Okay. It took me a second there, but now I know. Now I remember. So she agrees and leaves out. Leaves out to hunt for food. Well, around the same time, Nightshade woke. Well, okay, never mind. But Gerda went out, began hunting for a bit, but just had no luck. Just couldn't get anything. Then she's a wolf. She's a rabbit. Oh, so yeah. What, you thought that noise was nothing? Ha! No, it was just a rabbit. Ha ha. No, it was just a rabbit. They might become lunch. While this was happening, Nightshade woke up. Woke up and left the little stump, or I forget what they actually call it. They call it something else. Also, I call it there. She goes out of the cave. She gets out of the cave, realizes she's hungry. But then now look, this part. Yep, she needs something to num on. But how can a baby night fury find food on her own? Oh look, a bird. Oh look, a bird. Oh, front face. We're thinking, well, maybe the bird can be food. Well, the bird turns out to be bigger than Nightshade and also hungry. And chases Nightshade back into the little spot she had under the tree. We're gonna apparently had no luck with the rabbit, lost it, and then heard the bird. Bird was trying to get Nightshade, but she didn't know at first. She chases after the bird, so she tries to catch the bird. Chases after it back again and has no luck going after the bird. So then she finds Nightshade, but then she hears a whimper and realizes there's still someone inside there. Well, remembers there's something. Oh, the hollow. That's what they call it. The hollow. The hollow of the tree. And then sees Nightshade, who apparently also got hurt by the bird, as you can see here. So Gerda decides to take care of this creature, which she doesn't know much yet. She ends up being rescued by the mom and taken care of by Gerda. First the one that made through the loophole. What? Made through the loophole? What does it mean? What do you mean by loophole? What loophole? I don't see no loophole. And she looks cute. So kind of skittish, are you, Nightshade? Don't blame her after what happened to the hawk. But girl gain her trust. And she licks the thing and the pain goes away. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then the storm came back. Then came back. Then she got scared again and ran in between her legs. Huh? She was pretty much frightened. I don't eat her. Too cold. And she got between her front legs. So what was she gonna do with Nightshade? So then they decided to go into the hollow again. the way out the storm. She's so nervous. Finally, and shivering, finally crawled up near Mom and decided and cuddled. Also, the image was so apparently, as I said here, the image of Panel 4, which is right here, was so cute. In fact, to her that she turned into a deviant. Or whatever it's called. She actually turned it into a picture. Just a picture by itself. Go see him fluffy. Yay! That picture though. Just toothless here. But anyways. Oh, come on, get off. I don't know why he does that. Then big lightning strike comes out and scares the bejeebus out of Nightshade, which she wakes up again and starts shivering again and crying and whimpering. But of course, it was loud. But then she starts smelling something. Let's say to bite the boy and just impose it. So please. Then about this page. So please be merciful. And what she's smelling was the milk. I feel so weird saying that right now, but yeah. Basically, Nightshade ended up finding the milk part and started drinking some of this. First, the mother was like a little reluctant on that, saying that like it was reserved for a kid. But it then changed. But they're looking so cute. Okay. Huh? Yeah, girl decided to let her have some. This is how Kura inserted his milk in the milk loss from ask this milk. Okay. Like mother, like son. She looks like a kitten. Ready to see why I made the scene. I thought it would be very cute. It's solid food. It's a little solid food in the forest, even if Nightshade didn't like milk. So yeah. They survived through the night and girl brought her home. Soon, then the others found. Then her husband, girl's husband, found out. I'm pretty sure his name is Red Moss. Yeah, Red Moss. Hey girl, Kelsey, Red Moss. Basically wasn't exactly too pleased with the whole Nightshade intruder thing. But as speaking, he was more kind to it. Right? But then more wolves come in. And after hearing that this wolf was brought from Death Valley, which apparently, in fact, a few pages back, she was warned about after hearing that she was brought from there, they thought that she could be basically, she could bring a curse upon their pack, and she was needed. They were thinking that she was that they needed to discard her or kick her out or kill her to make sure that they don't get the curse. It stopped with a big fight and Mama defending Nightshade. When the chief came in, the father of Red Moss, who actually heard both sides. And after hearing that, basically, she found Nightshade, basically because of what happened to that one cub, and realizing this cub kind of just filled that void that she had lost, that was created after she lost her one cub, he was more keen on letting her stay because of the fact that she basically filled that void. So he let Nightshade stay with the pack. And well, he wasn't too pleased since they weren't wolf. Years passed by and they all gained power to talk, and they were pretty much good sisters. Like Kelsey and Nightshade were pretty good sisters, and Gert was a pretty good brother for a long time. Not as long as Kelsey was a good sister, actually. It was cute image. Nightshade's so cute here.
You're a hostage.
Cute eating. Also, that is a cute.
Get up!
Continuing on.
Come with me, girl.
Nightshade ran. Then the wolf games came along. Pretty sure, or wolf training school. Sorry if I get these things wrong. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do my best here.
Go out and die.
Don't pay attention to the other voice. That's my brother doing his thing. They were basically just like Rudolph, like Nightshade is Rudolph, and everyone else has like the other reindeer. Basically, they did not like Rudolph. They did not like Nightshade too much, and never asked let her do anything. Like when Nightshade was found out. They basically attacked her and pushed her around and bullied her. When Kelsey went and bit the ear of one of them and got him off. Nightshade. So yeah, Kelsey was a good friend, good sister to Nightshade. Gert, though. Essentially, brother Gert on the other paw. Let's just say he was a little confused on which side he should be on. He basically was kind of between two things. Whether between helping Nightshade and Kelsey out, or just playing along with the other cubs. Which kind of separated them three. Years passed and Nightshade got older and she became a great hunter for the pack. Great at catching things. Which the other wolves were being jealous and say, you just got lucky. When, yeah, that's probably not what's actually happening. Um.
There you go. Don't ever find you in there.
She was a great hunter. She was getting pretty accepted of the pack, but still, she was a little bothered about the fact that she was so very different from the pack. I then to wonder if I really am a wolf. So I asked to know two wolves I know who could tell me the truth. Her parents. And they just didn't really say anything about it. Kelsey was the one that said, like, she has a question and they were silent. Kelsey didn't go in, like, oh, show me, so of course you're a wolf. Well, if your family are wolves, you go to a wolf training school, and you were born in a wolf pack, so you have to be a wolf. Huh, I guess, but since you put it that way. From your big fearless, well, aside from your being belt, palette, plat, really long ears and 2 extra limbs, and thank you, Kelsey, for pointing out all my faults of why I brought up this question. Here's the rules that trains. Well, you tried to name the subtitle on her. So they are not. Don't really think too much about it. Don't really say anything about the truth. They don't, and really don't answer her question. And Kelsey starts to throwing Gert under the bus, saying, like, "You aren't helping us," basically. Nightshade then. Yes?
Can I ask you a question?
On. We'll pause it. All right.
Let me know what
I'm
your
back.
sweet treat for movie night is.
Alright. Sorry, after yawning. Saying, and Kelsey says that you might saying that said Kelsey produces the theory that maybe Nightshade is able to fly with with these extra limbs. They kind of look like wings, like from a bird or something. That maybe she can fly. Saying maybe, and then Kelsey is thinking maybe Nightshade is a unique wolf. And then it continues on that when Red Moss says enough. Tells her enough. Tells her that there's no such wolf like that. I will not leave my children talking such nonsense. Do you understand? Which Kelsey agrees. Because she understands. Basically, then Ramasa tells Nightshade that everyone is equal. No one is different. And no one is, no matter how different they are. Now, she knew that they were trying to convince her that she was a wolf, but she still had her doubts. Also, she tries to go things up here. You can read if you want, but I'm not going to stop to do that. Again, you can read all you want. You can pause and read, or look this up on your own and read it. It's a good read. It's very good. Even though it leaves you on the cliffhanger at the end before it was canceled. Still, it was a great story. It was a few days passed by. Her parents went out hunting somewhere when she was waked up by after hearing a bunch of words. Don't forget. After hearing, don't forget, my child. Hearing those words. And then Gala came into the den until those of that they need to get up. You need to get up at once. Then she was thinking really early wolf training. Then Gally says, not exactly. There will be no hunting exercise. Because the toxic air from Death Valley, the reason why people have been warned not to go there, is now traveling to their area. And they need to get out of there. Which then Nightshade starts to get concerned about one thing. Basically, it's a little concerned, thinking, what if she can't? It starts to get concerned, thinking, what if they aren't able to get enough food? So she decides to risk it and go in and try to find food before the smoke comes to them, and hunt for food, for the scraps and food and stuff. They find enough food, but realize that they aren't going to be able to carry it all fast enough to get away from the poison. Then Nightshade, kind of trying to think fast on her feet, think quick on her feet, realizes that they can use these leaves to put the stuff on and carry it. Well, it just happens to turn out the smoke had come too fast. And already had reached Gerda. Gerda have already reached Galley. So why is this here? Wish that thing would go. It's kind of distracting. But anyways. And then, while that's happening, while the galley is getting consumed by poison smoke, the smoke starts to go up, starts to float up to Nightshade. Soon reaching her. Soon reaching her. Gura soon. And at this point, Gura is suffocating. It's basically the best way to put it. It's the way the creator put it. The poison air was so swift that it reached Nightshade and Galley. With Galley slowly suffocating, Nightshade was about to meet the same fate. That was when she realized nothing happened. Nothing happened to her. Legit, nothing happened to her. No, the poison smoke didn't affect her whatsoever. She was confused and shocked. Quick HTTYD question, trivia question. What kind of air or gas is this? And how is Nightshade able to breathe the toxic air? Explain. I know you HTTYD fans are smart enough to figure that out. Come on, show me what you got. I got nothing. I actually didn't think that the dragons could. Oh, simple black gas. Okay, that would make sense. It's volcanic gas, please. School of Dragons. Dragons breathe it without being infected. I don't think other animals can. Simple black gas. It's. Normals must be paid with diamonds. I can't buy diamonds. Okay, people. So I guess it kind of makes it would make sense for simple black gas, but volcanic gas. I don't think volcanic gas is green, but whatever. It is simple black gas. I don't know. It just depends on if other animals can breathe that same gas. Sheep don't, because these aren't sheep, they're wolves, or whatever. Again. Anyways, continuing on. She picks up girl and puts the other stuff in her mouth and starts the long journey up to the top of the valley. Well, they come back and then it goes to Gert and Kelsey. Their parents find them, and they're immediately her girl's mom, and immediately they both realize they both notice that Nightshade is not with them. Neither is Galley. So the pupstone, Galley and Nightshade went out to looking for scraps, gathering scraps to use. Well, oh shoot, hold on. Whoops. Forgot. And then as that is going on, as the girl starts to get concerned for Nightshade, she immediately starts heading out to find Nightshade herself. But one of the other block her and basically block her, saying that they're all told to stay put. And yeah, you can read what here. Then another wolf howls, and when out of nowhere, Nightshade comes out and spits out all the stuff with Galley on her back. Everyone was quite shocked that she was able to survive the toxic air. Well, and then when asked to tell the truth of what actually happened, when tell the truth of what actually happened, of course, since she was unaware of what really happened, like why or anything, she was so confused so she just said that she held her breath long enough to survive. Just held her breath tightly. Even though that's hard to do. That's hard to do. Galley survives the whole ordeal down here. Basically, Red Moss and the chief take care of her for a bit. I thought about this. Why is this here? Get off my screen. I don't need this. I don't need this stuff. So 2 months pass again. She's just sitting on a ledge. She's like kind of in that whole thing where you're thinking like, what? Like, kind of like deep in thought. I sometimes get that feeling too, where I'm just deep in thought. Anyways, but basically, Nightshade starts to wonder, what is she really? And if she's really a wolf. She sings a song that I won't be singing, but you can go to the page and read it yourself or sing it yourself, whichever. Make a music video for all I care. Make a music video for all I care of this song. But I'm not going to be the one to sing it. Again, I'm a boy, and Nightshade's a girl. That means I'll have to sing with a girl voice, and I'm not that great at doing that. So, we're not going to do that. Anyways, Kelsey walks by her, and they start talking. And basically Kelsey's a little concerned about her. Basically, someone wanted to have... Apparently, as Nightshade said, well, Uncle Ivor wanted us to have a quick look around here for prey. Then Nightshade confessed the truth that, well, that she really never did escape the toxic. She was unaffected by it. Rodney Dangerfield. She doesn't mean any harm. She's kind of like Rodney Dangerfield. Says something rude and says some rude insults, but doesn't mean it. And she also the kind one that doesn't judge much, which makes her a perfect best friend sister for Nightshade. Perfect. So then she decides that she wants to try something. She wants to see if she could actually fly with her big wings. She spreads her wings, flaps in the breeze, and jumps off the ledge. At first she's somewhat flying, but then she realizes her tail flicks at her tail. Is like, yes, something definitely doesn't feel right here. Yeah, something doesn't feel right. I don't think my tail's supposed to be like that. And yeah, her tail wasn't supposed. Apparently, her tail wasn't supposed. It's put in position right, and she started falling. She started plummeting. Luckily, just in the nick of time before she crashed in the ground, she fixes her tail. She fixes her tail, finds the right way to put her tail in, position to put her tail in, and starts flying once again, and takes off into the air, which makes both parties ecstatic. I did it, and oh my gosh, you're flying! I'm flying. Yeah. Which gets her ecstatic. Of course. Yes, you are, Nightshade. Yes, you are. Looking like a bro. Looking like a bro. Oh, crap, I hit the... Okay, I did hit the next one. Unless it went... Did I go too far? No, I did not. Then Kelsey gets a little too sad, gets on her high heels, and takes a bad step and falls off the cliffside. And plummets straight to the ground. Straight to the ground, the snowy ground below. Luckily, she survived the fall. But not without some injuries, like a twisted ankle. And, well, did I say, ice? Did I say, snowy ground? No. I meant icy ground. Frick. Yeah, apparently she landed smack dab on some ice. Or a frozen lake. Which then, the force of her collision with the ice, the force of her landing, or crash landing, broke the ice below her. And, well, she fell into the ice. And Nightshade immediately went down to help her out. And went down to the water to grab her. Realizing this was a horrible idea, this might get her killed. So after trying to get to her, she realizes she can't reach her. She's not the current is too strong, and she can't reach her. So she tries to talk to She's trying to talk to Kelsey, saying she tells Kelsey to She then tells Kelsey to try to swim to her, but only to realize that Kelsey can't. That Kelsey can't because she twisted her paw, basically immobilizing her and leaving her, basically causing her to be left, causing her to basically be at the mercy of the current itself. So not good. With it being frozen fast, being frozen fast and strong, there was no way to be able to catch her in time. So she had to think of another idea. Luckily, she saw a tree that the tree apparently that she tipped over when she was chasing a squirrel a long time ago, and told Kelsey to grab hold of it. She did, and well, it actually saved her. It stopped her. She was able to grab hold and stop herself from being carried along by by the river. And then Nightshade also grabbed onto the tree. And was thinking that and told her that she had a plan to get up, to climb up and then pull her up. When they hear a loud noise. And a boulder and two boulders crash down. But something over here? Two things. Probably thinking, well, probably just some other pieces of rock, part of the center. But, the animator, the person actually points this out. How does this happen? Let's just. It's that this accent's a little. It's just that the accent's a little mysterious. Hint: look at the panels. There might be clues. Look. There are two. These aren't just rocks. They're wolves. And I'm pretty sure that, especially since there is another. I'm guessing this part is pretty close. It's probably just a small lapel. But it could also be a giant rock that these wolves have pushed off. This was a murder. This was a attempted murder. I'm pretty sure this was an attempted murder. And of course, the tree snapped on them, pulling them both back into the water with a huge wave. Okay, now I realize what's actually happening here. The rocks smash into the water, creating a huge wave, which pushes on the tree so hard that the tree snapped on them, plummeting both of them into the water, with that wave picking them up. And unfortunately, both of them, Nightshade went underwater. Unfortunately, Nightshade was pulled under and was unable to pull herself back up. She tried and tried, but she was unable. She just wasn't strong enough to get out, get back to the surface. And then she hit her head on one of the rocks, or on the block of ice. That, well, knocked her out. That basically hit her. That was starting to, basically after hitting the ice block, she was starting to lose consciousness, and was starting to realize that this was the end. This was just the end. It was over. She was done for. She thought. Then next, this wolf-like figure came into the water, went down after her. She originally, after seeing it, while also feeding, that this was just one of those wolves, which is similar to like an angel, wanted to take her to Valhalla, or heaven. Basically, she thought that this wolf was an angel. Basically, this wolf was just gonna take her to the afterlife. Then she heard the words, "Nightshade, wake up." And apparently, she wasn't dead. Apparently, she did survive, and that wolf was actually just a living wolf going down to save her. She woke up, and Gert was happy to see her alive. And apparently Silverheart was also there. And it turns out Silverheart, this white wolf, was the one who saved her. And then after the bed, Nightshade asked a hard question for them to answer. But what about Kelsey? What about Kelsey? He put a expression that was Silver and actually survived the kills, but I guess you already get it. Nightshade. No, Kurt. No. Please tell me Kelsey's alright. No, let me try to do that better. Again, if I do this a lot, it's because of me want to be a perfectionist. I'm very perfectionist. I want to be perfect. Nightshade. No, Kurt. No. Please tell me Kelsey's alright. A little better. Feel like I could have been done by a better voice actor. The Silver Heart lets out the disappointing and heartbreaking news. Sorry. I ruined the moment. Back to the moment. Apparently, this is what Silverheart had to say. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but your sister didn't make it. After I pulled you out of the river, Ivor led a rescue patrol to save Kelsey, but they couldn't find her anywhere in the water. They presumed that she drowned underwater and was carried away off by the river. I'm so sorry. No. Kelsey was gone. That's funny enough. Then she says to narrating mode, Kelsey was gone. Kelsey? No. That same night, they held a kind of like a funeral for her in honor of Kelsey. Basically, the entire pack howled. Oh, the entire pack, except Nightshade. She was just so. She didn't go because, well, one thing. But and yet she didn't join. She didn't join this pack. Join the howling. Not again, as she says, not because she didn't want the full like making fun of her pathetic howling, but because she was so depressed. And she says she believes it was her fault. If I knew how to be faster on my flying sooner, I could have saved Kelsey. I wasn't fast or strong enough to save her. Not only I lost my sister, I lost my best friend. Like, apparently this, I don't know why. Again, criticize me if you want. I don't know why, but this is just, it's so cute. Again, I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's a cute image, but again, I feel so wrong saying it's a cute image because, well, of course, it's an image of her crying. Hold on, guys. And 1 minute, 20 minutes in. Sorry for the long pause. I was getting mom some tea. But anyways, let's continue on before I speak anymore. Basically, she saw that basically the only good thing that came out of this was, well, her and her brother got very close at this point. Basically because they were mourning over the same loss. A sibling. Their own sister. Basically they both just lost her sister. Then a few years passed and she got even better. And she basically attacked a deer and ambushed it and took it down with the greatest ease. Using her flying powers and her expert hunting that she's learned from being a wolf, it was just taking on the deer was easy. And she was easily getting enough food for the pack entirely for a long time. Hold on. Alright, back again. Again, this is just a brief summary of what's going on. Basically, Garrett tells her how much he's been catching, which was an astounding number. Just fine. I'm sticking with the shading. Yeah, she's actually. Here we realize that she still hasn't told anyone about her flying ability. She hasn't even told anyone much on Chef that day. So she's decided to tell everyone about her flying. Well, they start hitting back when they hear something. Then they recognize the howl as Silverheart's howl. And it wasn't just like a howl as in like a normal howl, as in like a howl of help. Because, well, Silverheart's family was being attacked by a den. And funny enough, well, actually, unfunny enough. Basically, unfortunately, why did I say funny? Unfortunately, it was also a nurturing den. So basically, they were having kids, and now a bear is attacking them. Silverheart tells I don't know how to pronounce the name, sorry. Tells her mate to take the kids and go. Then Gert attacks the bear and gets thrown off after biting it. And gets knocked over to the side. Bear sitting over top of him, and then he begins taunting it, telling it to come get him. And then Nightshade jumps at the bear and takes it down. We're finally at 100. Only 96 pages to go. Holy schnizzle nit! 100 pages. I can't believe it. Thank you so much for all your support. We're the beautiful piece of Night Fear comic. But this bear isn't an ordinary bear. It's bigger than her. But will she win? She takes the bear. Again begins telling the bear to fight her. And she begins to tell the bear to fight her. Gert helps Silverheart and her mate get the pups out of there. The bear slaps Nightshade and then walks away. And he continues going after the pup, after the cave. And apparently after the pups, even though I feel like he just wants the cave I'm pretty sure he just wants the cave to hibernate. I'm somewhat thinking it. Kill it! I'm somewhat thinking he just wants the cave to hibernate. I don't think Nightshade's thinking he wants to kill the cub, but really he just wants the cubs out of there so he can have the cave to itself. He's already had enough food already. But I'm probably wrong. He probably does want the cubs, but maybe he doesn't. I don't know. But we just not find out. He comes back and basically the bear just doesn't attack. It didn't want to fight. It wanted to end the pups, but I wasn't going to stand for it. She jumped onto so she attacked the bear again, biting it, and then the bear slashes her on the head near the eye. But again, the bear walks off. Again, doesn't want to fight. It was being a coward. But this time, Nightshade was something changed in Nightshade. Nightshade started to feel something she had never felt before. Anger. Right? Basically, she was starting to be enraged. And not just her mind, not just her feelings, but every part of her body started to burn with just anger. And she was about to snap on it. She was about to snap. Oh, it's about to go down. I'd take up for her if I were you. That's when this happens. Okay, sound up. Yeah, please tell me if that was a bad sound effect or not, but yeah. Oh, also. But yeah. Enough said. Basically, Nightshade blasts the bear and blows the bear's head off. In a massive explosion that kills the bear in an instant. The bear, and the head's gone. The bear is just laying there with smoke coming out the head. Which Nightshade was shocked to see. What I just did was impossible. No creature in this forest could summon the power of fire like that. No wolf can do that. I am not a wolf. That's when she fully realizes that. I'll just read this for you. Y'all wanted to see Nightshade's positive, but you have no idea what consequences it has left. It has shattered the life of Nightshade. Shattered the life Nightshade has known permanently. Okay, this is what I'm really going to go for a while. I want to work on my prehistoric survival characters sketch. Anyways, that was that. And then finally the pages actually get their numbers instead of just this. Midnight, Half-Blood. Midnight, that. Floodra. Okay, whatever. And everyone else was also shocked. And then night she started losing. Started to get lost in her pot and her thoughts. This whole time, even when I was in town, I've been deceived. Everything that I am, everything that I thought, is a lie. What am I? And then of course, and then as you see, her name is repeated over and over again as a yell.
No.
And Gura comes here. Tells her asks her what happened, what's wrong. Speak to your mother. Then Nightshade tells Gerda, says quietly, no, you're not. Nightshade? What did you say? You're not my real mother, are you? Which, yeah, basic. The girl whined at that after hearing that. But yeah, she was in shock. Anyways, in Nightshade's, just by the expression alone, she knew that well, the mother she's been with for her whole life was not her actual mom. You'll have to read the Beautiful Shades of Nightshade thing just on DeviantArt to find out what I mean.
What did you put it on?
Just the third Toy Story. So then they have a whole conversation. So then later that evening, Nightshade starts basically, they have a talk, and Nightshade's busy wondering why they just lied to her entire life, saying that she was a wolf, when really she was not. She was far from a wolf. Well, she was just upset that they just lied to her. Like, said that she was a wolf when really she was not. For 2 years, like 2 years ago, she even asked them if she was a wolf, and they still lied. Was it going well? And, well, basically, they started saying. So they then said. So the Minmas tells Nightshade that they'd never seen an animal like her before, which is why they never told her that she wasn't a wolf in the first place. Because, well, what's the point of telling her that she's not a wolf when they don't know what to tell her they don't know what she is they don't know what to tell her. They don't know what to tell her. Not tell her, like how to. Like, they don't know how. They don't know what to say, like what to tell her, what she really is. So yeah, which even frustrated Nancy more. So then she asked the question: If I was never your own kind, why did you take me in as one of your own? Answer me. So then they tell her the story we heard about before, but more in detail. We even get the name of the wolf that she lost. Noma. Noma was her youngest daughter, and one that was really close to her heart. But sadly, nobody became really sick and, well, kicked the bucket. I'm pretty sure before, a long time ago, when we first hear about this, we actually get to hear about the disease she has, but I don't remember, and I don't plan on going back to find out. Basically, Nightshade, when the girl found Nightshade, it basically filled that hole. They kept Nightshade and took her in as one of their own, because to help Gura feel better. Because without Nightshade, Gura would just never feel. Gura would just still be just Gura never knew to. And she just sighed after hearing. Yeah. She also thought that whole occurrence of her waking up was a dream. Her being taken in was a dream. Basically, Gravity states that, and then says, would you forgive us? Can you forgive us? No, she just says that she's gonna go outside, sleeping outside the den that night. Tonight, I'm gonna sleep inside the den tonight. I need to be by myself for a while. Gert starts to talk to Nightshade when he's stopped by Ramas, his father. And Ramas tells him to sleep. She needs to be alone for a little while. And no words are spoken. Even more, she also says here, in creator note, no words is spoken from a hurt night period. She didn't even notice Gert. She didn't even notice Gert. Sorry, Wolf Brother. Best if you give Nightshade some time alone. She just stayed outside for a while. Morning loss. And lost everything when something came to her. I'll be here. I never felt this miserable in my life. Not only that I found out that I'm not really from this pack, I have no idea where I came from. I don't belong here. But where? Where do I belong? Most importantly, where is my own kind? Are there animals that look like me? Is there someone out there for me? I'm all alone. She then drifted off to sleep. And then had a dream. I remember hearing the same voice I heard from the last dream. From my last dream when I was in my own in our territory. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it, my child. Easy now. Just open your eyes. Good. Sweet little one. That's it. There we go. Then these images started to appear. I remember seeing these strange silver vines. These strange, thinner silver vines. You probably already know. Oh my God! 2014! January 1st.
What?
Look, Mary was captured! Oh, it seems that or it seems that way. This is everything. Oh no, this is a memory. I can feel it. Funny enough, that's actually kind of what these images came a little more clear. I was a baby again, but possibly a newborn. I felt warmth against. Felt me warmth against. I felt warm against something. Something that I felt before. I think I was being held by someone. Seeing the images started to change. I saw a familiar face. It looked like me at first. But their eyes were the shades of amethyst. And their pelt was of dark blue. The moment I woke up, everything made sense now. I knew what I had to do. Somewhere out there was my true home, and I had to find it. Hold on, I wonder if I missed something? Yeah, I did. There was stuff at the bottom. Then I realized that this was no dream. It was a memory. I was looking at my real mother. Oh, I was almost quick to submit again. Oh my God, this thing. The moment I woke up, everything made sense. Everything made sense now. I knew what I had to do. Somewhere out there was my true home. And I had to find it. So then she told her wolf parents that she was going to leave the pack. And told them that she was knew that there was someone out there. Also, she felt since she was no wolf, there was no reason to stay. And plus the fact that they have enough food for the pack that there was no need for her to hunt. Very good. Sad. Begging Nightshade to stay, to not leave, but Nightshade was already committed to it. Her father asked her where she was going to start first, when Nightshade said she was going to start with Death Valley, which, of course, her father was not okay with. Because she knew that there was poison in the air there, and there was he thought that there was no way for Nightshade to survive, just because Nightshade never told him about her poison air, her being able to survive in poison air. She finally explains. She was at, then she told him she was gonna tell him yesterday, but then the bear attack happened and everything. Basically, you can read it if you want. We're almost 2 hours in, and we finally reached the point where I last left off before I completely finished the story. Then Kara finally decided to let go. And agree with Nightshade that she needs to find her own. She needs to be with her own. Though it'll probably never be the same, Nightshade will still be with her pack, be a wolf, part of their pack, no matter what. Nightshade thanks her for understanding. They see their final goodbyes. Especially Gert. He basically tells her, just promise you'll come back. And he says, I don't want to lose another sister in my life. He's already lost one sister. He doesn't want to lose another. Basically, she pushes up to that point. So she promises and says her final goodbye. And then the half point came around. The half point of part 1. 128. So multiply. 8 is times 2 is 16. 6 is 1. 5. 256. 256, I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure that's correct. Yeah, 256. So there's 256 is part 1 of this. Gosh dang! Usually part 2 would have been like a feature kind of thing. Sadly, it was over. They gave her a howling salute, and she flew off. Someone in happy tears, saying that she'll never forget them. She threw in the sky. At first, she thought that at first, as she says here, she thought it would be lonely out on her own. But it was she actually felt more alive, as said here. Basically, she had no responsibilities, no fears. She was all free to do what she wanted. Oh yeah, there's actual song. The song here, like the creator couldn't think of another song, so they decided to use lyrics from another song, which is right here. Called "I'm Gonna Fly," which is a song from Kiki's Delivery Service. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this one in the description. I don't know. I'll probably leave the whole thing in the description, like at least the first page in the description, in case you want to look it up. But you never know. Next page. No, she has changed a lot for the last. She then arrives on Jagged Peak, looks down and sees the forest that where they once were. But the forest hasn't changed whatsoever. And she lands in the poison again. There it is. The borders of definitely. All I have to do is find a scent or a trace of my kind of follow it. Boom. Here. Boom. From lands and then realizes I can't find it. Because, well, yes, she's immune to this gas, but she's still able to smell it. Throughout this whole day, I searched for any scent of evidence that could lead me to my own path. All I found was the stench of decay and the corpse of bones and dead animals that died from the toxic air. Then she came across this. Stumped trees. You would think that this would be caused by the poison, but her own forest never changed. So why is this part different? She was actually just about to give up, seeing it's hopeless and that she's searched everywhere, but just high, low, everywhere, but just couldn't. She's just unable to find it. And thinking that she should just stay with her pack. Also thinking that basically, basically realizing that this is basically finally meaning that this space is a little creepy for her. That's when a loud roar is made. A roar that apparently, as she says, sounded like a bear's roar, but wasn't a bear. It sounded way too large. It was kind of like a bear's roar, but just way too large. And then realized it was coming from this ravine. She went down the ravine, like, to give her own chest was like her own gut was telling her that this was not good, but she was so desperate that she ignored her own gut feeling. She heard the roar again, and what she saw was, as she says, unforgettable. And she was seeing these creatures, these real life monsters. Shows of real life monsters. It was basically someone's fear rose over her when she saw these things. It's one of the sneak peeks
You have to go up and help carry me.
Oh, hello. We are back. Sorry for that. Take care of. Oh, shoot. Sorry for that. I don't know what that was. I think it was like an inspection thing. Let's continue. Creatures I've never seen before in my life. They had huge creatures that razor sharp fangs, strong bulky muscles with massive jaw. There was even one with 2 heads. It was. I've never seen such horrible creatures like these before. All my instincts told me that that homie was turn tail and hide. All my instincts told me was turn tail and hide. Little did I know, I headed straight for a trap. Basically, this image, Nightshade sees everything like these creatures in front of her, and well, got scared by them and decided to hide in a bush. Little did she know that someone or something or someone had planned for that. Because, well, it's something. I suddenly started choking on something. That was wrapped around my neck. It felt hard and cold, and it was squeezing my throat tighter and tighter. When I fell to the ground, the thing constricted my neck tighter. I felt blood seeping down my neck. I could even taste some of it in my mouth. I was both losing air and choking on blood. Yep. Even the creator knows, if Nightshade does not get loose from this trap, she'll suffocate and die. Bringing in some tension there. Well, sadly, she grew too weak to get out of the trap. Soon everything started to look like a blur. But then I heard some strange noises from the break-ins, and a scent of a strange creature. Basically, two things were talking, saying that they heard something. They heard Nightshade. Sorry. But before I could make out what it was, my vision started to darken. Before the creatures appeared, everything turned black. She went unconscious, just as the humans moved out of the bush. But she wasn't dead. And when I woke up, I wasn't in the forest. What? Where am I? Nightshade wakes up. Also, career note. Nightshade wakes up in his Facebook. familiar place. Yeah, bar. Yeah, the bar, same bars we saw in the dream. So yeah, that's a thing. And then she hears a voice. And you're in a place where you shouldn't be a young female. You should have run away when you from that review when you understand. Ravine. Now I remember. I went down there for searching for my own kind. I got caught in the same trap. It's a trap, and then I pass out. Huh. I doubt you find here. You're hurt here. All you found was a heap of trouble that brought you here, and that brought you here. I feel like that's worse could be removed, in my opinion, or maybe at least tweaked. No. I didn't mean to. Alice, this. Oh my neck still feels kind of tight around me. It's probably because that color that your capture put on you when you were passed out. What? What's this thing around? What the heck is this thing around me? You finally finds her collar. Yay! Well, who is this with her? Well, we do find out later on. A collar. It's still a spike collar at that. Take a look for yourself in the water. Then she looks at it. Wow, it's shiny. And it does look really good on me. Pretty good on me. But I don't want this thing on. I'm not a wildless dog. Something no. It's no use again. Something no. It's no use getting it off. You're just losing your energy. Only those who put it on can take it. Putting it on you can take it off. You're kidding. Yep. Then she finds out that this color isn't removable, and she starts getting angry again. Yeah. When I find out who had the nerve to put this accursed thing on me, they're gonna pay for this. They're gonna pay through the nose for this. I'll strain their throats with my fangs. I'll slash their eyes out with my claws. And she lets the blast again. And, well, Even's got her bats are already also. Wait, that blast. You're a Night Fury, aren't you? Night Fury? Night Fury? The eyes glare. Yellow eyes. No, it's not Night Fury, sadly. She hasn't found one yet. But she has found another dragon like her. Alright, I don't know what Night Fury is, but I think it's time you tell me what's going on here. Who are you? And where am I? Come out and shout so I can see you. Oh no, young one. I don't intend hiding in shadows. I'll lay here because it's cooler there for me at my age. I don't have young blood like you. My name is Bursky. Risk it. The Natter Elder. Oh, hold on. Pause again. Alright, just got back after receiving a letter from the college I might want, or the university I might want to go to. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Okay. My... Huh? Oh, shoot. Sorry. What on earth are you? My goodness, child. You've never seen my kind before? We're very young. I'm afraid not. And then he tells her that he's a knight. He's a deadly natter. They're basically the deadliest of the sharp class. And they are very beautiful, but very deadly. Then she's, after hearing the sharp class, she's like, and then after that, it goes like this. Sharp class? What's that? Oh my dear, it's of class my kind is part of the dragon speech. Oh my dear, it's one of my class my kind is a part of the dragon speech. Part of the dragon speech. Sharp class? Sharp class? What's that? Oh, crap, sit on it. What's a dragon? Oh. No, that the new eggs arrive. I can go back to the comic now. Hell yeah! Well, actually, hold on. Okay, that's right. Well, actually, you've learned something about dead and Yanner. Even though you don't know what a dragon is, though you are one. Also, it's a movie in the background. I might want to turn it down. Wait, Fender. You mean you don't know what a dragon is? Oh, that's what you are. That's what we are. That's what you are. You're a very rare dragon. You're a very rare dragon, my dear. You're a very rare dragon, my dear. I have seen our dragons. You've seen, my dear, have you seen our dragons in your life? No, I'm afraid. No, I'm afraid not. I guess you're the first. So then he tells her basically about dragons. They're basically the most powerful creatures on the earth. Their bodies are like steel. Our wings are as strong as a storm. We even have the breath of fire. There are so many theories from different clans, like Natters of the Shark Clan, Zibblebacks of the Fear Clan, Grongles of the Boulder Clan, and the Monster Sniper of the Stroker Clan. To be fair, I think this is supposed to be a Fire Clan. But anyways, wow, I can't believe I'm a part of being that great. First, you said I was a very rare dragon, and early you just called me a Night Fury. What do you mean very rare? What do you mean very rare? What is a Night Fury? Oh, she's rare, so we know where to go. Night Furies. So basically, Embersky told her that the Night Furies are a part of their own tribe, the most rarest dragons of the rest of the clan. Dragons from the rest of the clans, even its own clan, the Striker clan. They're the flyers of night and the masters of pure stealth. Well, basically, apparently, there are two types, actually. There are the normal type. There are actually the normal types where they just blast like blue fire. Even though I'm pretty sure it's actually purple, unless it's just a light fury. No. Yeah, it is light, but it's purple. But the Night Furies do the blue stripes. But then there's also another type, the ones that's with silver flames, like her. There are apparently it is said in Berserk it is said that they're from the stars themselves. Move faster, swifter, and harder than the blue. It moves faster, swifter, and harder than the blue flames. I even heard that even better. They can even bid our elements at their own will. And Bursky, do you know where I could find the Night Furies? So I could be reunited with my tribe again and learn more about my roots? It's almost been a century since the last of the tribe has been seen. I don't know any other Night Furies have seen a thing. And then now she's and then now this you're hearing that this is her reaction. Oh, great. I may have found out what I am, but now I have to find my tribe. Back to square one. Brisky, you haven't told me where I am, who brought me in the first place. Oh no, the rock again. Who in Bursky? Oh, she was a little tricky. Oh no, wait, did they cancel? Did they get canceled there? Nope, so good. So good, this is a weird thing. By the things that fit her, the cup stars are true. They're real. 2 paws. Red 2 paws. You may call them 2 paws, but you might call them 2 paws where you're from, but here we just simply commonly know as humans. They basically this guy's an old man who's like trying to fill with the keys, saying like, are they broken still? But even though they were saying this thing, he basically the newbie is saying that basically this guy's age is just coming to him, so he's like having trouble finding the keys, right? Fixing the keys. It's just a newbie and a rookie. Oh frick! I forgot they flipped them around. Frick! I forgot they flipped them around. So now it's on the bottom. They come across a Gronkel who apparently is called Bruce. It's called Brewster, who apparently is a fierce dragon. Who apparently the new guy was just like, this guy doesn't look that tough. But apparently looks don't let the looks deceive you. No, looks to see if he's really good at what he does. He looks the same. The dragon wakes up and growls. Oh. So he throws one of the chains, and well, he ties up the dragon. It falls on the ground easily. And he basically smashes his eye. He shoves his eye, showing it to his boss. Oh crap, I did it again! Frick! Ugh. Come on. And then, yeah, and she just watches it in horror. What? How could these creatures be so cruel? He didn't do anything. You're at a dragon fight. That's just part of the human nature here. They will sometimes do this for their own greed and selfishness. You'll find out not here. You're at the dragon fight. You're at the dragon fights. These here called themselves rogues. And this is their island. Bursky? Oh crap. Frick. Messed it up. Fuck! You'll find out a lot here. Bursky? Where in the name of gods am I? Where in the God's name am I? The dragon fight. You're right. The dragon fight. The humans here call themselves rogues, and this is their island. Oh boy. Frick. It's starting to get a little laggy. Yeah, and then go somewhere else, which basically at this point is basically some dude complaining how his business is not running well. His other traders are just being horrible. He's been having his other traders decline his offers. and then someone else comes in, telling him that these two guys that were sent on the mission to find more dragons have collected a lot of stuff, including some sibling eggs, 3 shadow claws, a chain wing, and something else. First, he's not wanting to hear it. But then she insists and tells him that, well, they found a Night Fury. And then he's a little more leaning on letting her speak. Like, I wanted to make sure to confirm that. She says that she's seen it herself. But it turns out that baby. Sorry. And then but then he has an idea, thinking that this might be his chance to actually gain some money. So he tells her to put Nightshade into the fight. Anyways, and basically when we come back, I'm guessing Nightshade has told Bersky her story. So let me see if I understand it right. The reason why you never knew you were dragons because you never seen the dragon, and you never seen the dragons because you were taken by a pack of wolves, and you thought you were a wolf until the day you realized. What was that? No, Burley! My baby brother messing with the keyboard. You were taken by a pack of wolves, and you thought you were a wolf until the day you started bringing fire. Make sure this thing works out. They start bringing fire. You realize you weren't a wolf. Weren't a wolf. Yep, that's pretty much it. Ambersky. And you don't remember what happened before that? Your wolf mother had 3 pups. I see. What I don't understand is why did the wolf pack take you in? My wolf mother had 3 pups, but one of them died from an illness. When she found me, I became like the daughter she lost. And you remember what happened before that? Not really. I was told that my wolf mother found me at the forest edge of their forest in Death Valley. I think I might be mixing it up. Please tell me if I'm reading this wrong. I don't know, but that's the best I could do. Anyways, next one. Then, really? Where is the? Really? I should. It just occurred to me that there was another actor here once. So she said that before the rogues caught her, she was part of a single band of night fears where she was looking for other. Really? Where is the female night fury? Maybe she could take me to them. She died long ago. But I do remember her name. Her name was and someone throws a chain and it lands around her neck. What the? And under the chain again. Come on, sheep. Or something. Bob says your turn to join the. Your turn to join. You're gonna join the fun too. So let's move on. So let's move it now. Brisky then starts warning her. No, Burley. Now he's messing with my controller. Where's from about? Nightshade, listen, don't fight back. Nightshade, what? Why not? You're not seriously saying to let this two-legged moron hassle me like this? Nightshade, you have to trust me. Where's it taking you? You need every amount of your strength. Okay, well, I don't know. Even if you get away, the dark starts are heavily guarded. You won't be able to get past two of them. There's two of them. You'll only get past two of them. You'll have to save this. Fine, I'll withdraw. Come on, you useless reptile. That crime won't be last long out there. I won't last long out there. Now, at least I won't always keep my claws fangs in. I'll get out of here somehow. For now, I'll just heed Brisky's advice. Alright, we're in here, Sea Dragon, so the real fun can begin. Shall see the fun of being forced in a very small space. Why doesn't Brisky want me to fight him? I could take him. Why do they keep putting more chains on me? I mean, seriously, it's hard enough to wear this collar on me. But come on! You notice it's getting darker. Yeah, it's getting darker. Frick. I did it again. Come on. There we go. Okay. We need to get through this. I feel like I'm like, yeah, I'm almost 3 hours in. Oh boy. It's pitch black in here. Perfect. I don't know what they're planning to do with me, but I'm not having any part of this. I have to escape from here. I think I will help you with that. In fact, I think we can help each other. I didn't see you there. Here, let me come to you. But it's not us. There's a bar wall between us. I'm Blue Town, by the way. Nightshade. Were you saying something about how you can help me escape? We can both escape from this godforsaken place. When's the first one is done? Man, are you finding someone? Yes. The humans here want to fight against each other. These humans are forced us to turn against each other for their own entertainment. They even throw in death matches for the thrill. Many dragons' lives have been lost in the claws of their own kind. It's beyond cruel. It's beyond cruel. Wait, if we're gonna fight her, why do you want to help me escape? Oh no. Oh no. This is double trouble. This is a double trouble match. It's supposed to be a single match, but humans made a last minute change. Looking for you and me, we're on the same side. First page of 2015. Yeah, a month gone by, I think. That's the unity. I need should listen well. I've been here longer than any dragon here. And I've been held here against my will. I took liberty of studying every area, cavern, arena, and every nook and cranny on this island. And we're at the exact place and time to move to escape. If we're gonna pull this off, you have to do exactly what I say. Oh yes, I understand. I'll do whatever it takes to get my freedom back. That makes the two of us. Now when we enter the arena, I'll give you the layout of the escape plan. We're on there. Wait. Why am I rescuing the other dragons? How will they get out? Sorry, lass. This plan can only work with just 2 dragons. We don't have time to help the other. It's just you and me that's getting out. It's just you and me that's getting out of here. They're opening the gates. They're opening the gates. The fight's about to begin. Here we go. Basically, Blue Town realizes they're laying her out first, probably just to allow the crowd to see her and get hyped for the match. She was unaware until she stepped out. But when I stepped out the gate and turned into the light, I discovered that humans, wow, were capable of anything. Also, your big boy, fight. Funny enough, the whole fight is a thing that's very common in a robot fighting sport that I watch called BattleBots. It should be right here. Which I'm just waiting on the 10th season right now. Unless the 10th season is already around, which, oh my god. But anyways, let's continue. Wow. For strange sea-like creatures, humans make such weird things. Be fooled by humans last. Be fooled by humans last. They're a lot smarter than you think. Smarter than you think they are. How else could he have made this arena? Flutellian? What? Oh, okay. Here. Okay. Anyways. Huh. So, not here, huh? And it seems like we have an event. Huh. So you're not here, huh? Well, it seems like we have an advantage for the fight now. And so he tells her that basically what they need to do is to defeat their 2 opponents. And then, trying to think. Okay.
Boys, go up and help your father.
Nope. Hold on. Pause.
Your dad.
Alright, back. Basically, Blue Talon tells Nightshade that the way they're going to do this is they need to defeat their opponents in the Gravedown way to impress the people running this place, so that they can face the dragon, and so they can face the champion of this. Once they face the champion, basically, once they face the champion, instead of attacking, they go behind him and go through the door go into the cave where he came from, because apparently that cave leads down to a dock that leads to the outside world. So basically, if they get past the champ and get through that door, they're home free. But first, they gotta fight first.
And we know the night of March 29th, someone broke into her apartment and murdered her. Cut out her eyes with a knife.
I don't know, I'm not sure. Again, she always looks pretty. She's pretty. She's pretty. And cute as well. Yeah. And then the first fight begins. Rocktooth and Rockfang and Nasstooth. A Grunkle and a
See that there? T-R-E? Yeah. I think Mary was trying to spell out the name of her killer. You know who it was?
Huh? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. How will I?
So there was an old man, surgeon, Trevor Sampson. And I think he cut her up good. Now why would he do something like that? I never mentioned the man she was seeing. She called him by his initial T. Well,
I forget the dragon's name. I literally just read that a few weeks ago.
about their affair. Yeah, but how do you know it was this guy Sampson who killed her?
A Changewing. There you go. Changewing.
But the way her eyes were cut out, it was almost professional. But you can never prove
Okay.
Prince, no witnesses.
Yeah.
Meticulous.
3 hours. Frick. This is gonna be a lot of editing.
If you ask me,
Rock.
spent her last living moments trying to expose
Rockfang, that's to do with fierce fire. She should be on the guard.
Question never could.
What kind of dragons are they?
Was she buried?
What kind of dragons are they?
She wasn't screaming.
As far as you don't know. Rockfang's are wrong. They're strong and tough, but Nasstooth is most dangerous. Nasstooth is changing. It's a change room. They're able to turn visible by blending into the environment around them. But what really makes them dull is the burning acid that they shoot. They shoot that can burn off your flesh in seconds. Nasstooth never misses. He never misses. And it seems as though he's going up against you. What? Oh no. So yes, Nightshade's going against a Changeling for her first fight.
Okay, so Bloody Mary.
What the fuck?
Nothing happened.
Yep. I don't have much to say. Uh-oh. Immediately she dodges the dragon and bites on the leg. Well, it's a bad reaction. But is it enough? Well, no, not exactly. Hey, what do you think you're doing? God, these things are tough. I can't even sink my teeth in it. You call that attack? Take this! Make dash!
Did it startle you?
Okay. Nothing.
It's the Legend of Bloody Mary.
Now it's time for the real fun. Fun? Where are you? What the? He's gone. But how? He was just here a sec. He was just here a sec.
Covered all mirrors.
Okay. Yeah.
You can even go to the computer screen.
Yeah. Ow, what was that? Ow. Ow. What was that? What in the spirits was that? What hit me? I'm telling and Rockfang fighting. He would nasty attack from Acid Tube and Nightshade is out. Blue Town who would have helped, but this kind of but he's kind of busy with Rockfang. Yeah. Well, if this guard, he'd probably get killed.
Something happened, didn't it?
Hey, be careful. I thought he was straight.
A secret,
Acid Tube
or someone got
can
hurt.
be anywhere as long as he's blending into his surroundings. Great. How am I supposed to fight something I can't see? And then these two guys get drunk, and one of them drops the bottle. Also, they came up with this idea where they bet equal amount of gold on the third on two different dragons. To where now none of them will lose. No matter what, one will at least win. So there you go. Good plan, guys. I've seen that plan before.
And he got upset and he said he needed me and he loved me. And he said, Charlie, if you walk out that door right now, I'm gonna kill us. And do you know what I said? I said, go ahead. And I left.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
How could I see?
That's it. I know what to do. She runs into the ball. So she runs to the bottle with Acid Tube chasing her or racing her to the bottle when Nightshade reaches the bottle, picks up some of the mud, and throws it at him. Hey, mud! Okay, now I got this again. Hits him and reveals where he is. Ah! Gotcha. And she actually bites down on a weak point. Biting down on his stomach. So, if we can zoom in, well, the guys see her doing this. It's like, clever. See her and call her clever. A clever girl, indeed. A very cunning. She's very cunning. Swiftful, I believe. He thinks about things that she might be the perfect dragon for this. She might be a perfect dragon for this one project he's doing. So he decides, he thinks like, so he decides it might be that, so he decides to let them challenge, and so he decides to put her to the ultimate test, which is the champ. She did it. She had gotten her opportunity. Now the aftermath. Stop, wait, I yield. Okay. Next time think twice. On who you attack. She's like, me. I like this face. I don't know why. Well, with that, if hopefully the plan will still work. I hope Brutality isn't having a hard time in this fight. Otherwise, I might have to. Blue Talon? I think. Oh no. Oh yeah. I think we is that it? Uh-oh. Hey, what's going? Oh right. Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Whoa, guys. That's false alarm. I tripped the system. Who are you? I'm the boss's kid. You Mr. Cheryl's kid?
Let me see. The cleaning jeans are not suitable for all the veins.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's probably it's like showing a rock vein literally totally demolished. Wanna know why? Because Blue Fane's alive.
Oh, no.
Also, this happens.
You killed Jessica.
No, I'm right here.
Okay. Image. Always start.
You know, I really don't have time for this right now.
I was always taught to only kill as a last resort. There could have been another way than this. You could have reasoned with him. Susan. Susan. Hey, don't turn it up. Says the Night Fury says nothing. Says the Night Fury attacked Astro without reasoning. It's not that. I'm trying to talk here. I'm a little scared that this thing will overrun my mic.
Don't look.
Okay. You can't be so fast before I.
We're good.
Hey, but listen. Wherever you from, those rules don't apply here. The dragons here can be reasonable. All they care about is fighting each other. Some dragons fight for their own personal bloodlust. Others do it just out of fear. Some just fight in hopes of getting out off this island. But in truth, it's an empty hope. Every dragon for themselves here, and no matter what you do, it may not be changed. If it's every dragon for themselves, why do you ask me? Why do you ask for my help for your plan? I'm sure you could have made it on your own. Perhaps, but I was 100% sure. I wasn't 100% sure my plan would work if I did it alone. Guess luck brought you to me, because now I'm sure this plan will work, and soon the two of us will have our freedom back. But where the Bersky and the other dragons here? Were you listening? All the other are on their own. The others are on their own. There's nothing else we could do for them. This plan is only for the two of us. Look, they're laying enchanted in. Now remember, he reminds her, don't engage him. They flank. They're gonna trick them, make it look like they're flanking him from the left and right, but they both run past him for the exit for this door, basically. Right, flank him, and I'll head for the gate.
You're my brother. I'd die for you. But there's some things I have to keep to myself.
I don't care what Blue Town says. As soon as we escape, I'll find a way to free Bersky and the others. Bersky knows more about my kind than... Wait, that smell. Something is wrong. Very wrong. No, shoot. How long have you been waiting for? Give it up for the defending champion 5 times running. Right. Okay, that might be bad. Anyways, but I was basically Nightshade was shocked at what she was seeing. He smelled. He was smelling of rot. He smelled of rotting flesh. His eyes were dilated a weird way. His eyes were dilated a weird way. Well, actually, they were unnatural, according to her. She wondered what happened to this dragon. Alright, looks like we looks like the same age charge like you said. I'm ready on your word to go. Blue Talon? Blue Talon, what's wrong? What's wrong? Blue Talon, snap out of it. This is our chance to escape. What's wrong? Impossible. It can't be. What? Do you know this, right? Yes. He's my closest friend. What? What? Are you sure? Yes. But, Blue Talon, what about the... Blue Talon was charged with Wraith. Blue Talon charged him down. Okay, now we're back to this again. Blue Talon! It was at that moment I had a choice to make. Should I take Blue Talon's advice and make my escape now? Or do I give up my only chance to escape and help a stranger I just met? Okay. Next, coming soon. Well, here we go. Thinking, oh no. Wait, what mean? This is where it stops. Well, apparently, no one put the thing up, but here we go. We got our point right here. Your world is the weak one. The weak one just deserves to live. You will die. What time move? Next. Sadly, this was the last page. We're here at the last page. So then Blue Talon moves, and then Wraith throws her off. Enough! Luckily, she does land on her feet. But then, that's when it was canceled. Even like the description was paused. The description suddenly paused. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was basically the end of the Nightshade story. Dragon raised as a wolf.
sing along with you. If everything I'll ever be is real forever.
Also, this image.
Be is real again.
Blushing, she's blushing, but also kind of angry.
You gotta promise not to stop when I
I
say.
don't know what this is. This is okay. That's like a male Nightshade. Look at her.
So you'll eventually get your mind off the business and get laid. Why do you think I need to get laid so badly? If I just gone through all the tension and trauma that just happened to you, I'd be climbing telephone poles to take the edge off.
Fatal attraction.
Trust me, sex is the last thing on my mind right now. Oh, and speaking of reframing things, I have a surprise. I redecorated my room. I scoped out some cheap fabric and bedding places down on House of the Street. What do you think? I think you've made a vagina.
Of course. No pay attention to that. But yeah, that was the end of that. But not the end of today's video. I still have a... Again, it's time to go over examples.
How long it's been?
One of them is actually here,
Tired, I'm going to bed.
where Nightshade seems to be a friend.
Place tomorrow. I don't want to keep you awake, so...
His friend, as you can see right here.
Okay, but you better buy me breakfast in the morning.
Basically, Nightshade.
It's empty.
Basically, this series for it's like true events. Like, you just have to watch it yourself. I mean, also this. Hey, toy at me. Huh? Sorry. It's why I do that. But yeah, we're gonna look at an example of like what Nightshade has kind of become.
I think you've made a vagina.
Well, again,
I missed the funnier
Sister,
part.
you may think that
Don't
sex
turn
is the
it.
last thing on your mind, but you turned your bed into a vagina.
what? Don't pay attention to that, guys.
I don't know how long it's been.
My video is probably gonna be put on to like 18 and up because of this.
Okay.
Mature things.
Rumor that
People.
tomorrow.
Bleep it
I
out.
want to keep you awake, so
I'm not that good of an editor.
pass out on your vagina. Okay, but you better buy me breakfast in the morning.
Turn it down, please. Please turn it down. I'm trying to do the thing. I'm almost done here. I'm getting close to the end here. Stop. I'm getting close to the end.
Been here before? Yeah, it used to be a liquor store owned by this old Irish guy who had freckles on his penis.
Oh my.
Boring.
Sorry, guys.
You just after he cut the half of it, the last half of it off.
No, but cut. I can't do that because I'm trying to show examples of what that shit has become.
Apparently, you got vagina and penis now.
What? Of course. Can you always turn it down? I'm almost done here.
Oh, that's the owner. I scoped it out before you got here. And remember,
Come on.
I'll do the talking. Why don't I get to talk? Freckle penis.
Don't mind. Why?
Things that are entrepreneurs and recipients.
It's that
Ah.
Well, if you care enough to raise your arms, then fine. Just call me.
Why? Don't add to it, Dylan.
Hi, what can I get for you? Hi, I'm Caroline, and this is my business partner, Max. And you are? Similar. Oh, jeez. Such a pretty name. It means
Okay, probably
light
should
of the
put the-
tiger in Sanskrit. Oh, jeez. It's my yoga name. Help me, God.
Oh,
Well, Samar, we just opened a local neighborhood cupcake
wait,
company.
what am I doing?
Our card. We're introducing our exciting product to local boulangeries. Please try a sample, Max. Would you like coconut coffee, chocolate curry, or blueberry lemon zest? My absolute fave is the coconut coffee.
Oh, yeah,
Let's start with
virus
that,
map.
shall we?
Also, I can't decide.
Thank you, but no
Yeah.
thank you.
Free complete map.
Can I ask you?
There is this though,
They're not pretty enough.
a series of Toothless Nightshade.
Pretty
Oh, that's
enough.
actually Toothless and Nightshade now. But
Perhaps
you
if you
can.
tried one, you'd see how amazing our flavor palette is. Hold off, Flavor Flav. What do you mean they're not pretty enough?
They have
What
a
is this?
charming homemade look, but my customer would prefer a more upscale, prettier product.
Just FYI, some upscale residents in this very upscale building where your upscale store actually is located recently told us
Oh.
they were fabulous.
Did not mean to click that. I was trying to pause it and that failed.
In Battlefield Earth.
Oh, Nightshade Dragon. Nightshade Dragon Knight? What? What?
This is really
Also, this is next to Nightshade.
paint can change the fact that right where you're standing.
What is this? No. Why? Is this? Why? I'm just trying to search like up harmful harmless things. And I'm getting this like crap.
Stay.
What's with the empty hands, Max? No cupcakes tonight.
No, they're bugging me, so I had to take the night off.
Be careful with this.
Come on.
1987, I took a night off from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
This is Nightshade, new series.
Fired my ass.
Oh, what is those faces?
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Wait a minute.
New nap in your vagina?
Oh, again with the freaking thing. Cover your ears.
It's the basic cake decorating kit. And best of all,
Come on.
reasonable 2-session bakery.
So I'm gonna move the mic closer to me so you can hear my voice overruns everything else. I'm sorry, but I have to. In order to keep this thing from being like rated R, rated like PG-13. Trying to keep it E for everyone.
What, you get one piece of criticism and you stop making them?
So if I versus Nightshade and reading a battle for me.
Maybe Samara has a point about
Also take Nightshade, Nightshade.
What does she know about Pretty? The woman has dreadlocks.
What, me? What?
Her
You
hair
like
looks
me?
the stuff
No.
that comes out of a vacuum cleaner.
Okay.
Forget her.
Glowing
What's
toothless.
happening with you? What's
Okay.
your problem with Pretty? Don't wave
No,
your
it's
demon
that.
live hand at me. I just think society is way too concerned with other people's idea of
Night shine. That's,
You don't think you can do it.
why?
This isn't about society.
No.
You're afraid you can't do Pretty. Look,
So I'm guessing the Silver Dragon is supposed to be Nightshade? Like, oh, okay. Typical Nightshade. Typical Nightshade episode 1 apparently is that image. Oh, it's this series. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's Nightshade again. There's some series that are actually quite okay. Quite okay, but there's also a lot towards like Nightshade's again. Like this one. Nightshade is strange. Also by name, but I don't like. No. 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 Why this name? I've spoken about before. I'm not calling him this. I'm not calling him this. At the very least, I'm gonna call him DK. Or, which is like, could be reminiscent of Donkey Kong. Also, that is a cute Nightshade. Thank you, dumb rat.
Michael.
Yeah. So, Toothless 1.
God bless. And I'm Caroline. I'm Beth's partner. So many gays tonight. I know. I'm her business partner.
I had a dragon.
Cooking business over in Williamsburg. And I must say, we're doing very well.
There's a lot with Nightshade.
Baker and I'm
Apparently, I'm getting all this now.
to increase our skill level and take our business up to a level that's hot as well.
If you're gonna talk that much, no one will have time to learn anything.
I know, right? So, where's your shop? Well, right now we're just working
Trying
on
to, I want to think. Actually, no, Dougie Chin has a series that's kind of an example.
Sounds simple with a pretty little icing flower. Everybody pick up the
I watched her series recently.
tip. You guys
And barely, the example, like, barely Nightshade's in love with Stormfly.
Alright, everybody watch Stephanie. You're gonna take the nail head and you're gonna make a little U so that you get little petals. And we'll do this 5
They
times.
basically,
You have a pretty little
Stormfly, apparently Stormfly admits that she doesn't like her as much as Nightshade likes Stormfly.
I did. That's
So, Prince in turn gets, Nightshade into, like,
that was a U. And
at this point,
because I don't have a
Nightshade's like,
shop, I don't know a U. What's the attitude? Okay, let's leave.
this is the
When the
example.
gays giggle, we'll just slide out. No.
You ever find, like, Nightshade basically, Okay, it's the previous episode.
Max, why'd you do that? It was good. Not good enough. You two not done yet. You have to master the little flower. When we move on to roses, you'll be screwed. Right, cuz? I'm totally screwed. Screwed and not in a good way.
That's it.
Do you think we could drink us and then slapping each other's faces the new high five?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna skip that part because it's just like a little spoiler. Because I might repeat this. And there we go. So I liked you for a while. Sorry, Nightshade. I don't feel the same. Which, as most of the series follow, hurts her. He's like, and makes her mad. Of course you don't. And she attacks. This is kind of where what Nightshade's been reduced to. Why are you attacking me? Yeah. This is only the first. This is only the first example. There actually, you've already seen the example of a good Nightshade.
You had 20 minutes. I thought she said you were the baker. You need to be able to whip these out in like 20 seconds if you want to be successful in your little bakery. I like a cupcake. That'll be 12 hours, right? Right, we have to be prettier than that. Well, maybe it's
Nightshade.
Remember, your homework assignment is to bring in a cupcake with a pretty rose on it. Right, like we're gonna come back here and spend time with these Robert De Niro hoes.
This one. This series is the lead of the Textile series. Where's the orphan her? Yeah. This is another example. Basically, Nightshade falling in love with Toothless, then Toothless falling in love with Nightshade. They actually do fall in love with each other, and Nightshade's sister attack each other.
Stop it! Who cares what they think? They're bitchy baking bullies.
Okay. But yeah, that is this series is another example. Go ahead and watch it yourself. I probably put all the channels and links in the description. Like all three of them. I'll do 3 examples. This is another one. Oh my god. My thing is going to be PG, isn't it? Again, I'm not that great of an animator. Well, not animator. I'm not that great of an editor. And I don't know how to believe about this stuff. I'd rather not.
Oh, okay, Karen. What's your pretty rose? I didn't do one. Society is way too concerned with other people's idea of what's pretty. What else? Okay, what about your baker there? She bailed too? No, Karen is. Nice. That's so pretty. I'm so proud of you. Good work. God bless. Good for you. How long did it take you? About 3 hours and 40 minutes, but I did it. I just wanted to prove to you and myself I can make something pretty. And now that I have,
Ooh.
that cupcake wasn't me. I don't do pretty. But I did make the Chiquito cupcake that I think says what I feel about this whole cupcake class. This one says by me.
Okay.
This one says screw you.
Nightshade. Of course, Nightshade gets defensive here. And then they fall, and then falls onto the path of Toothless. They look at each other and they rush.
You got all the cupcakes that insult them. Oh my
What's
god,
that?
Max.
It was
That's our
that.
thing.
That's it.
I was wrong. You were right. We don't
I
just
see
make
it.
pretty cupcakes. Everybody does pretty. We have to do what you do.
Leave the kind there, basically, guys falling in love with each other, and there's no Luna! Or White Fury at all. There is a sister that kind of takes Nightshade's place. But other than that, there's really nothing out. Also, I had a question. I'm new. You're serious with the reference to an older series? I don't know. Oh, the reason why I said this is because there's a random. That! There's a random, like, sort of like image pop up. I didn't get the idea because I am watching her, going through her original series, or first series. This series. And actually, because it's Portuguese, I'm translating it. So, yeah, there's that. And this series is another example of the bad side of Nightshade, where Nightshade is like a yandere, attacking the OC, actually. Well, the OC at the time. But anyways, that's that series. Now there's one more I like to talk about. Probably my favorite example. It's kind of like a mix of both worlds. This series. She actually recently got back after being hacked. I made a video on her remake series recently, while everything went away. But basically, her series included a Nightshade. If I could find it. Basically, it started with this, I'm pretty sure, this episode.
Yeah, and can I get 2 of your cupcakes?
Which two?
Yeah. A dragon enters. A dragon enters. Going to play this and watch it myself. Right here.
He's not my boyfriend. He's just another guy who likes my cupcakes. 'Cause who doesn't?
Broken heart. Oh, what the frick was that?
When you see him and you suddenly act like nice person.
Who me act like nice, but okay.
I don't know what it is.
He doesn't know what love is. The only thing he
What are you doing here, miss? Also, like, come on, that Lil looks cute. Hold on, Lil looks cute here. Lil looks cute.
you wish it was about you.
Like, there's just so many things I love about this.
There's nothing going on. He just comes in here to get coffee or gets attacked billboards all night. He thinks
Can you
the
check
ladies
him out?
don't protest too
How are you,
much.
my love?
Listen, Renaissance Fair.
I have to. Why haven't I hit the like button? Why haven't I hit the like button on this one? Dab, dab, dab. For cringy, dab times 100. Okay, I'm done. Bye. Granted, it's always like this.
Here we are. Craigslist.
I don't want to be
This
talking
young
about.
sound. Disgusting
Go,
and depraved.
go away.
You didn't even hear it yet.
What's the matter with you
Is that
two?
on your Craigslist?
You love it. Get out.
Something easy I could do. A
Oh,
professional
that's when you realize it's gone.
organizer, a really professional waitress.
I'll probably do a review on the Soul Desire series myself.
I recently
Just make sure you're going to regret it.
Here, and I've organized that into a file in my head. Labeled "Do not open until you are stronger."
Just make sure you're going to get it. Well, like she says in her mind, you're the one who's going to be regretting it.
Craziness is going on in your head.
She disappears, and Tiffus runs out after Luna, and Luna disappears into the sky. I'm probably going to skip this few episodes until I'm going to go up to episode 6, as that's really the next most important time you see Ness, or Nightshade as we found out. We're told. If I can't have Toothless,
Jumping over the back wall to drop
then no
down
one
and
else
sleep
will.
in the middle of the night. It's very Romeo and Juliet. It is very Romeo.
Well, then Luna starts drawing Toothless. Toothless is going to love this. Toothless is going to love this.
Just fix it.
He's way more talented than me, though. What's taking him so long? If that's just fishing those fish.
It's the same looking building, right?
Yes. I think this needs some fixing. That's when Nightshade comes around her. And scare. Nightshade comes. That's when someone shows up. She's startled. She gets startled. It's like, Toothless. I got you. Ness. Yeah, she looks and sees Ness, not Toothless. Then Miss gives her an option. Either leave Toothless alone and give him up and fly off and let her have Toothless, or stay and probably be attacked. This is the easy way or the hard way.
It is hot up in that
What are you
boat.
talking about?
Are we worrying this so no one will be able to pick us out of a lineup?
Yeah, that.
Why do you think you believe him?
Big moves.
See, sweet. Leave Toothless and might spare your life. He's okay with that. I love Toothless. He loves me. Why are you telling me to leave? Why are you telling me to leave him? And then there it is, revealed right there, right forward, Nightshade. This turned out to really be Nightshade.
She's a bitch.
And back up.
Always shoving her stuff in her face. You can never have it.
With it. Well, then dodge. Luna
Afford it?
seizes and dodges the attack. And then that whole chase starts up. Luna leaves and Nightshade follows. And where do you think you're going? They fly for a bit. Okay. How did she turn to midnight? How did she turn into the midnight blue power?
Didn't kiss me. Maybe it wasn't the right time. Overlooking the New York sky.
And then Toothless arrives.
Bathed in moonlight. Yeah, that's exactly.
Sorry it took so long. It was fit for catchy.
I leaned in.
Oh.
Leaned for a kiss. Maybe you had a breast situation.
Luna's gone. Toothless realizes this and wonders where she is.
Because you start to grind.
And she's been blasted and knocked out.
Yes, I would.
Another dragon sees this
Really making progress on the paper.
and turns out to be Starfly, who felt sympathy for Luna and took the shot for her, telling Nightshade to leave her alone.
This place is a freaking
Well, she wasn't too keen on that, so she told her to get her out of her way.
refreshing.
That's when Toothless showed up.
5 kittens in the
I think you're the one to stay out of the way. Leave her alone. Toothless was already charged up in his alpha mode and ready to attack.
It's a metaphor.
And this is kind of where it ended the whole Yandere Nightshade thing.
Just already.
They both were charging blasters at aiming at Nightshade. Nightshade started to tear. Toothless apparently was. I always think like Toothless almost like trying to avoid something on her tail. Or at least was about to. Even stay away from us. We'll banish you from this world. Oh, then Nightshade disappears. Wait, where'd she go? Basically, look, I'll skip ahead because we're not really worried. We will be worried about the whole story whenever I do reveal the series, which will probably be pretty sooner than you think. But really, we're mostly focused on Nightshade since this is my favorite example of Nightshade, of a story for Nightshade. Nightshade ends up on a beach, feeling guilty and feeling very depressed and upset because, well, how would Toothless love her now? Toothless just saw her attack his love. Attack Luna, so why would Toothless love someone that would attack someone he was close with? Yeah, she knew she could understand. But apparently, this is where
Silver lining time. We didn't have to change
the Toothless. This is where we get to see Nightshade's backstory. It's not that way. Awesome. So a little. My God, Nightshade looks so cute here. Huh? Nightshade does end up surviving the fire and getting out of there alive. Sadly, and very unfortunate for Nightshade. Her parents weren't so lucky. The last words she ever heard from her were, I love you.
Come on, will you at least admit that that's you?
My
And you put it
daughter.
up there because he wanted you to see it, and that's actually incredibly romantic.
So, yeah.
Romantic picture.
Again, Nightshade looking so cute, but also so sad.
He doesn't have a girlfriend who seems like kind of a
And they
bitch,
give
but
that him.
it's kind of cooler than I will ever be. I dare you to order
She, next day, she ends up just looking over a cliffside when, what's that? In previous video, I think this video is so long, I feel like it's going to start turning into a slideshow by the end of this. Like the previous videos. I had a problem with the previous videos. That's why I might be canceling the 1v1 between me and my brother, because it just turned into a slideshow. So yeah. Luckily I changed some settings on here and maybe it'll be okay, but I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're close to being 4 hours. This is close to being 4 hours long. So yeah. So we're almost done, but not. Still, we got a little ways to go. It'll probably be a 4-hour video. Now here's the thing. Whenever probably edit it, but I'll probably post an unedited version before I edit this thing. But anyways, let's get this done. What was that?
You'll never guess who just came into the restaurant. You'll be very happy. Gary, the fat guy from Team Mom.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Someone you like, someone you want to kiss, someone you're hopeful.
Toothless speaks over. This is so cute. Huh?
What's Johnny doing here? I told him not to show his
Why
face
are you
unless he
here,
wants
Ollie?
his girlfriend.
Why are you here,
Just
I'll
here
learn.
showing his face, which me.
Huh? Oh. I lost my phone.
Oh, hey Johnny, when did you get here?
I'm so sorry.
Because I want to tell you something.
I'm so sorry.
Yes?
But, huh? Hey! Hey! You can live here. You can live with me.
And I don't know
Oh my god.
Wait,
came down
you
here.
really mean it? You really
Even
mean
though
it?
it didn't work out, can we still be friends?
Yeah, I'm Toothless. You?
Gotta be kidding. Oh,
I'm not.
my friend Johnny and I have no idea what you're
Miss.
upset about.
My name's Miss.
I was just reacting to the
And she's so upset because, well, now there's no way she was in love with that dragon. And since she took her in, and now he's lost that dragon forever. Now she's lost any chance of being with that dragon.
You're so depressed about
Forever.
you and Johnny just being friends. You don't even have the energy to be you. What? The font is pretty. Oh, honey, do you want
What's
to
that
fuck?
smell? What's the smell? Now she's in smell something.
Would you be fine? The man
Who's
was
there?
so into you.
Who's
He made
there?
a billboard of the two of you kissing, and now he just wants to be friends. Please, Colin,
She walks
send your
forward.
babysitting job.
Sounds getting stronger here. And then it starts is so bad that she like literally rainbow colors. It changes to rainbow colors. Turns pink for a second. Who's there? Who's there? Whoa, 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 whoa. My mouse fell. And again, skip bit. Who's there? When
Excuse me, miss.
this dragon
If you door open
appears.
like that, this rat's probably gonna get inside.
Don't worry, you should see the size of my cat.
What's your name? What's your name?
I knew you'd be home for another hour.
If
So
you-
why'd you cough?
I'm Nightshade.
When we get pregnant, kill
So,
me.
It's a cool group, aren't
Sing
you?
us the ball.
Very Williamsburg, very
He does it follow Aaron. I get. I love when she does this. He want me to follow him? Come on. This is dragon best in my.
Circulate, Max. Circulate.
Alright, I'm coming.
That's
Okay,
it.
okay.
This is over.
See, starts to blush.
That never happens again.
I was like, the blushing. The way she does the blushing, it's like so cool. Man,
Adele.
just a slight blush just goes a long way.
What just happened over there? Did he tell you he's breaking up with...
So, next episode. Dragon. Humans hear something apparently. They're hiding, trying to hide. Oh, frick!
I can't. Give me your foot. What?
We should get out of here. He turns invisible, turns green to hide himself.
Hey, you did it!
But Nightshade doesn't do the same, and
You broke your leg and maybe your pattern.
he's seen us.
I really like to.
They've seen us.
Well, I slept through my day job, so what the heck?
We need to get out of
Maybe a
here.
little take to the bed or whatever. Just for like 20 minutes. I'll
That was
sleep around
close.
and I'll get up and get ready for work. Please.
Hey, they're banging.
It's probably dinner. Gosh dang it!
You women are so needy.
Alright. Final bit. Basically, where we left off is basically Nightshade dodging a fire arrow. Well, an arrow on fire. She looks back, and it turns out there was something waiting for her. Which Zeppelin proceeds to blast out the way. Blast. Go, get out. Go, get out of here. I'll take care of them. I'm not just gonna leave you here. Just go out me first. Oh, good job. She leaves for a little bit. Zeppelin charges the plasma. Well, then that flies up right on top of him. God. Gosh.
Yeah, they were in there for a while, and they were like, we're out of here. I don't know where they went.
Well, Nightshade looks behind at the worst.
It's just
Worst, but also bad possible time. Sees.
in all three of the series.
Hold on, I'm coming.
In the Cup series, they had the Camry, Mustang.
No, wait, what are you doing?
Camaro.
Lord.
In the Xfinity series, it's the Supra Mustang.
Get you out of here.
And then in the truck series, it's the, I believe,
Before they come back.
Tundra or
Before they
Tacoma,
come back.
the
Let's try it.
the F-150, and the Silverado.
Hold on.
It would have to be the Tundra, because the Tacoma's
No, wait, what are you doing? You're hard to work.
Stop playing with my
Get you out of here. Wait, before they come back. Sorry.
Big high
Sorry.
five.
Wait up.
With a high five.
Tired of working now. Go.
You gotta make it where it sounds like a big old. Ow!
So we're since the shockwave that basically blocks everything and everyone.
Funny, that hurts.
I'm sorry.
And then takes Nightshade out of there. Don't worry, we'll get us out of here.
Oh, really? How many times?
Which
did
for a
you
long
go?
time that does end the pauses her story for a long time.
But you think it's fun.
Stop it.
Let's see if this episode has it.
So are you reading Reclaimed?
Hey, dude, adapt up. Come on.
No, it's...
You gotta make it with a loud pop. Like, cup your hands.
I am.
So,
We better stop that because I'm sure they'll text. Hey, y'all need to quit that noise.
Stop that.
I'm just saying.
Go.
Just, oh, tell me she's not gonna go on like that.
What have you been doing with all your life? Just being a cool bee. Being a cool bee. Okay, not good at that. Okay, well, I'm guessing it's not this episode.
Go bathroom.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not this one.
You hear me asking about that?
Well, no, she just.
Hey, is this
said
one?
She was circling and acting like she was gonna take care of business, but she didn't.
Sorry about
I was
that.
gonna let her know, hey, you took her out of it.
I took her out at 4:30.
She knows that.
Okay.
Grammy knows that?
Oh, hold on.
She acted like she was gonna do business, but like it
Yeah.
kind of like that.
Yep, that's the thing. But for now, let's just be all that for now because we're not. Again, I just wanted to show you.
She actually did it, and like
I'm trying to think, where would this thing
How
be?
you're doing? Just where's my ice cream? Just go right to business.
Maybe right here, I think.
business.
Alright, what movie we watching?
Oh, come on, I'm doing a video.
What about Fast and Furious? Well, no, not Fast and Furious. What about the Batman? Like the new one.
Oh man, I've already missed the part. Hold on.
That's right. He didn't watch.
Hey, that's my spot.
Hey,
What?
hey.
Everybody, we're getting
Oh,
ready.
come on, I'm making the
Come on,
video.
nothing. Get your butt off the computer.
Okay,
Oh, look at the color pink.
I'll have to stop recording again. Sorry.
I'm gonna kill your mom.
Alright, we are back. And this is only a little part in this one. But we find out that Nightshade does survive. What is this place? And then it stops from there for another couple of episodes until this video. But around about the end of it, really. Basically, what happens here is that they find. Oh, freaking gold. Basically, what happens here is they find out that basically Toothless and his friends become like the guardians of the guardians of the caves, and they are told to go over to the sacred caves. This is where it becomes. Not still making a video.
No,
What?
you have an hour. Keep it on for your brother.
Okay.
Sorry if I heard anything.
Okay. Basically, you might want to remember that thing of the sacred caves. There's Nightshade and there's Zepler. Look different. The last time I saw you, there was no thing on your forehead. So, why are we standing here? And here. Oh, the Great Caves. Okay, there wasn't. The Crystal War with Sates and Sons. I'm the Lord of the Great Cave. The exact place Toothless and the others are heading. This is where these forces collide again. I've received information about the Guardians of the Gate. About the Guardians of the Gate. Have returned to the Earth, and they will be staying here in the Great Cave. You're not so Toothless that are basically those Guardians. Nightshade, in a joking manner, decides to turn herself into Zepler. It's like Zepler kind of fun and amusing, very fun to Nightshade. But please behave for now. So serious, bish. Over here. And meet Lord Zepler. He and I will take you to your room. Dude, Toothless R is in it. Oh. And then suddenly, Nightshade doesn't feel so humorous now. Anyways, next video, which is pretty much the last one we'll probably be looking at today. If you want to look through this whole playlist, I'll send you the link to it. Anyways, let's get through this final bit. You again. I told you never to show yourself again. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Unmute. No, frick. Not this. Oh, and now it's doing this again. Okay. It's up. Oh, what the? Oh, pfft. Okay. What? Oh, I'm hitting control probably. Yeah. I hit the wrong button. You again. I told you never to show yourself again.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
and yet you're here in front of my god eyes. Do the language. What's going on? Yeah, I'm just sipping here. And then the Jiva speaks the truth. Well, actually, not before Zeppler tries to defend Nightshade. What's this all about? Nightshade's somewhat teary. Sad, but also feels bad that Zeppler has to defend her, even though she deserved to be defended.
Come here, Bubby.
Well, I don't know if she feels that way, but she doesn't feel as guilty. Oh, spoilers. What's this all about? This is the dragon who attacked Luna. Yep, everyone heard. And yeah, multiple dragons heard. Including Ruby Illusion and Clar.
Sleepy time.
Which... Alright. Clar the Ice Fury and Ruby
You want
Illusion.
this pillow for bedtime, or do you want that one?
I'll probably take this pillow. What did you say? And I feel bad. I gotta do voices for both of them. For real life people. For their OC dragons. Here's one. Here's for Seiko's series. Which is about like freaking 46 seconds long. 46 minutes long. Poor someone. He thought he was only him. You'll understand what he meant. What did you say? She's attacked the dragon? And then everyone starts whispering and gossiping. What the hell? I thought she was nice! Oh my god, I can't believe it was prime murder. What is life? My god, can you believe? Oh my god, can you believe this? Why did I heal her? Heal her from her wound. Basically, everyone's fault. Her whole world is collapsing apart. Even Zeppler was questioning. Sure, is this all true? And then, funny thing was, she's gonna lie, right? This is where her character arc comes in. Yes, it's true. It's true. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was so jealous. I know. I was very cruel and horrible before. before. But if you could forgive me for my past doings. But if you could forgive me for my past doings. I promise. I will be better than before. I beg you. Please. Forgive me. Toothless? Toothless just kept walking away. Not fully approving of it. Or I could just go. And you don't have to see me again. And then the unexpected happens. Well, it's for Nightshade. And a little bit for me. Luna forgives Nightshade. I forgive you, Nightshade. Nightshade's expression is so happy. I'm so sorry. And Luna just hugs her. Man, it's such a good moment. Gosh dang, Rangers, you did Nightshade well. You gave her a perfect character arc. Come on. This is like, come on. It's upsetting that Nightshade wasn't able to appear in the remake series. It was upsetting, but still, maybe she would have appeared later on. Maybe she would have appeared later on, but I don't know. Oh no, this is incredible. It does give Nightshade a perfect character arc. It started off a little odd. It started off a little odd with how similar it was to every other series. I mean, my keeps turning around on me, but in the end, it does get better. It did get better to the point to where it was astonishing. It was astonishing. Again, want to check out the series for yourself? I'll put the link in the description for you guys. But for now, that's about... Well, actually, no. There's one last little bit. What? Impossible! Who you can duplicate any dragon? Well, it's not duplicate, more like mimicry. Why is she looking at you? She's so angry at. Unless she's not angry, then I'm just mistaken. I don't know why. Again, sorry. Impossible. No one can replace someone like me. And then, here we go. Wait. I love that part. I love it. I will never forget that part. That is incredible. I love that final little part there. Chopper, go away. It's not for kids. By the way, the soundtrack is Zero Dawn. Who Chop? Chopper, go away. It's not for kids. Who's Chopper? Stuff that's made for kids and disable the comments. I love Zero Dawn. But yeah. This kind of really closes off. Actually, wait, I just realized. There's a little more in the second to final episode that has been posted. After this point, it was really just to dive a little more in the remake series came around. Oh, I forgot. Okay, So this one was just a look into the past. I forgot about that. Here's the one. So, back up a little bit. Sibler has this meeting room. He'll be back through in a while. Nightshade, why do you look different? Oh. Ever since Sibler brought me here, these weird things keep appearing when it's night. I hope you don't mind. Nah, it suits you. Yeah, that's perfect accent. Thanks. That kind of isn't the last. I think there's one last thing coming up. It's definitely like a one-liner. I think it's one of the last ones. You see, Goggles like says they have a task for them to go and retrieve this amulet that one of the bad guardian, well, the evil guardians that you learn about in this episode had. They were going to retrieve it and give it to the queen. Laverina, a fallen guardian to her master. Basically, Laverina apparently kind of looks like Soren over here, funny enough. I'm back. I'm not interrupting or anything. Listen, in fact, we also need you here. In fact, we also need you here. If you want me to actually go through this entire series of voice acting review, please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe, and I'll do that. Because I actually practiced this a long time ago. This is that a long time ago. It's gonna be hard to do, but I feel up to the task. Raptor! First! that was loud. And then probably about Nightshade's final line. Yeah. Oops. Sorry, anyways. That was kind of around the last time. This is badly drawn. But I think that was around the last time you see Nightshade, I think. I don't remember entirely. Yeah, that was the last time you hear of Nightshade. And actually the last time we ever see her again. In this entire series, we don't see her ever again. When is episode 20 coming? Oh, that's why episode 20 took so long. When is episode 20 coming out? Never, because I'm grounded from. No! Can't wait for episode 20. Luckily, that was apparently that never changed to a very long time because, well, episode 20 did come out, but way later when she was starting her new art style. She actually just finally decided to do episode 20 after a long waited return. And there it is, episode 20, which brought up Fern, which was when Grace decided to change from Ray to Fern. No, she decided to change from Fern to Ray. And well, the change thing. And the personality changed and everything. Soon, she did. Soon she, if I could scroll down here and find it, she decided to bring the character back as a sister! Which I find funny, because I was thinking of this exact same thing a long time ago. Next thing you know, I see it before my eyes. Like, oh my god! I was actually hoping they were going to be sisters at one point. I somewhat thought of the idea. Yeah, but... Ojo thought of the idea a long time ago, but never spoke about it. Apparently I didn't need to. Because Grace was thinking of the same thing. Wait, she brought it back! What the wait, she brought it back? She brought episode 6, 7, and 8 back? Okay, what? For a long time they were actually gone. Did she bring her stuff back? Like, realizing that she might lose it? I was thinking that she might lose it? What was happening? Wait, she brought... Wait, what? I'm confused. Because for a long time, episodes 7 and 8 were gone. They were lost to time. Only to be brought back by a YouTuber who was archiving everything. Well, at least when I saw it. But now they're back. What? I am confused as all hell. Okay. Doc? I mean, she must have brought stuff back? Oh, the following for you. Maybe her pretty much original mean. Oh, she brought this one back. She brought a lot of stuff back. Oh my god. But I'm guessing she probably didn't bring back that one video of her, like, Roblox. Yeah, the only Roblox video she has is her playing doors. So far, she's actually getting really good at aiming. And I can't wait to see her on our next episode. I can't wait. Over the, like, here's where she started. Soon she decided to put up a TXL series that got really popular. She decided to create an OC, which was recently then added into the series named Fern. Started getting put into these animations. Also this, which apparently I did not see this. That started building up a popularity. Also, there was a ship going on with Fern and Thunder. Why does this turn into like a Nightshade? When did this go from a Nightshade like history, like the history of Nightshade, to like basically a talk through about great. Okay, you know what? Let's stop and save that for another video. But probably we'll do that maybe another time. But not now. I want to save all this talk through about for another video. I was just shocked that all this stuff came back. Again, in the map parts, originally she had deleted these map parts. These map parts were at one point were long deleted. Even not like this one, this, all this was deleted. Which, of course, it's just like that. Also, these things are back. These ones are back. Bruno's Orange. The one got me interested into the song of Bruno's Orange. Actually, mean probably the one and only one I watch. I've watched it, but not too much. I don't know why. I probably should watch it. I've actually never watched this, generally because I'm kind of I haven't watched this one, generally because I feel like it's somewhat FNAF. It seems FNAF, and my parents never allowed me to watch any FNAF. Funny enough, I've been watching a little bit FNAF recently, and I've actually got into this whole lore bit. But I've never watched this thing. One day I might when I'm older, but probably not right now. Guys, if you're watching this, please keep this up. But anyways, that'll basically be it for this entire history of Nightshade. I will leave this picture for you guys to see, and I'll see you next time. But even so you can see it, I'll see you next time.